Hello and welcome to another video from me, Rough Swordsman, Wargamer. It's an open the box and an unboxing of another component box for one of Historic Wings and Thomas Van Hare's solo wargame books. And this one is Overflight, the solitaire Cold War game. Now, if you're familiar with these games, everything you need is in the rulebook, including counters that you print out, as well as any maps and other record sheets and the like. But if you're not that way inclined, Historic Wings have got together with Blue Panther and produced this. The Overflight box containing everything you need already printed out, so you don't have to. However, with all these videos, there is a caveat. And you must have that book of rules, as it's not included in the box. And if you want more information about what's in the rule book and how detailed it is, check out my video on my Open the Book on this, and I'll leave a link in case you haven't seen it up in the corner there. Right, let's get the shrink wrap off. The shrink wrap is off, so let's open the box. First thing we see is the map, so let's get that out and have a look. And here it is, and it's printed on not paper or card, but it looks like, or feels like, maybe canvas or plastic coated canvas. So you probably could spill your beer on it and it'll be okay. But it looks really good. Everything you need. Here are the tracks, fuel and altitude tables, weather tracks, and the like. In my opinion, print and play games, the biggest problem is usually printing out the maps. But with Historic Wings bringing out component boxes for all their games, certainly saves a lot of grief. Next up, we've got the combat sequence of play. Here's the combat map. Here we've got a sheet showing not only the American flag, but I assume something the pilot would carry on them in case they were downed, and whichever country they were in, they could show them this to try and get some help. And this last line in English might help that fact: my government will reward you. And on the other side is a photograph of the completed U2 3D model that you'll get in the box, and I'll show you that in a moment, which a lot of people who have bought this component box stick on their game shelf, as it says it's a bit too big to actually use in the game. And then lastly, 1.5 counter sheets. Here's the first sheet, sheet A, and as always, nice thick counters, pre-cut. And the other side. And lastly, the half sheet. We've got the pilot on this one, and here's your 3D model of the U2, which you can punch out and assemble. And the other side. And that's it. That's everything in the box. So this has been a quick open the box, an unboxing of the ready-made components that'll help to get your game of Overflight onto the table without having to bother printing them out yourself. And this is brought to you by Historic Wings and Thomas Van Hare in conjunction with Blue Panther. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you will still need the rules available from Amazon. There we are. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and you found it interesting. If you did, and you're one of the 40% that haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it would do me no end of good if you would at least consider doing that. Also, of great help to the channel is if you would push the thumbs up underneath the video to tickle the algorithm. And if you want to be informed of other content the channel uploads, then push the bell. As always, I encourage you to leave a comment. These are great quality components that, even though I don't mind a bit of arts and crafts, having them ready-made in a box is indeed a welcomed addition. But what do you think? Let me know, because I love to read them. Thanks as always to my subscribers. Thank you so much. And quickly, just before I go, you can, if you wish, support the channel a little further. And you can do that by either buying the channel a coffee, and there's a link for that in the description, or you could push the super thanks button either directly underneath this video or by clicking the 3 little dots you'll see at the bottom as well. If you wish to do either of those, the channel thanks you, because it just helps it to keep sort of ticking along. Right, that at the time of this video is the last in the Historic Wings component boxes, and I hope to see you in the next video. But until then, as always, you take care and goodbye.